Hi Capricorns, welcome to your June mid-monthly reading. So this is going to be love, and I'm going to cover singles and couples if you're new to the station. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So first off, let's start with singles. Thank you Capricorns so much for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. I truly appreciate it. So let's get into this. So Capricorns, hopefully the first half of June has been really treating you amazing. So let's see what we've got going on here. Angels, please go ahead and tap me into Capricorn's energy at this time. What's going on for Capricorns, single Capricorns for the last 2 weeks of June? Okay, so let's see. Last 2 weeks of June for Capricorns. Capricorn singles, angels. Okay, so we've got codependency, and it's a little crazy because I think it was Leos got this as well. They got this type of codependency energy. But for them, it's a little different because I felt for them that it had to do more with, well, you know, I felt like it had to do more with addictions. I felt like it had to do more with substances and things like that. And maybe just bad habits. But for you guys, we're definitely getting here that some of you guys are very much hung up on an ex. Okay, with the release your ex here, I mean, come on, here we go. So we've got release your ex, and with the codependency coupled with it, it makes me feel as though for some of you guys, I'm going to hit that codependency habit again. And I'm going to say, you know, for some of you guys, you may start drinking wine at some, you know, you start drinking or you start doing something, and then that triggers you to kind of go and check up on your ex and see what they're doing. We're getting a little bit of that energy, or it could be without any type of substance, and it could just be that, you know, you're still kind of hung up on them, you know. Now this can be vice versa. Okay, this could be somebody is feeling this way about you as well, and they may be trying to check up on you, seeing what you're up to, and a little bit of, honestly, a little bit of internet stalking, because this person really truly feels as though what you both have is very deep, and they don't really want to accept the fact that maybe you've broken it off or vice versa. And I feel as though they definitely just feel very strongly that it's not over between the both of you, because they feel as though you could be their soulmate, or they feel as though it's a past life relationship. They just feel as though, you know, it's not over. So definitely some of you guys have an ex who may be returning in the last half of June, or just may still be kind of stuck on your energy. So angels, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Angels, please clarify this codependency, release your ex energy for my Capricorns. Remember, this is for Caps, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so, you know, definitely let me know how it affects you if this is your reading. But it is a general reading, so it will obviously, you know, it will definitely hit home with some of you guys, but it won't for everybody, okay? So just remember that. That's why I try my best to do a few storylines. That way I can try to reach as much of you as possible. So let's check this out. Angels, please clarify this. See, 8 of Cups is reversed. This has to do with moving on emotionally from something that we have really always felt connected to, or we feel really deeply that we have invested into. This always sometimes comes up for relationships, and don't quote me on that always sometimes. I know, I do that all the time. It's the worst. Oh my God. I'm laughing at myself, you know, like I don't know why I do things like that. But anyways, 8 of Cups here is reversed, which says the healing hasn't happened, and there's this factor of not moving on. The Ace of Cups here is next. With the Ace of Cups, we still have rejuvenated, fresh feelings for somebody. This could be you, this could be them. With the Ace of Cups, the feelings run deep, they run strong, and there's still this strong hope and possibility that it could, you know, renew itself. Because with the Ace of Cups, you know, I don't know if maybe your ex has come back to you and tried to kind of, or maybe they've been sending some type of sign or signal, and you feel with the Ace of Cups that this is coming back full force. This is renewing itself. And as you can see here with the Eight of Cups reversed, you haven't let go. So that definitely leaves the door open for somebody to try to come back into your life. Now we do have the Fool card next, followed by the Page of Swords. So we are seeing it could definitely be air sign Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And just with that, you know, it's definitely letting us know here that this is the person for a lot of you guys who this is really talking about. The Fool card, dare I say, you know, a fool in love. Basically, you know, only fools fall in love. We get that kind of storyline with this energy here, with the Fool reverse and the Page of Swords. So again, this could be they are coming into your life, especially with the Page of Swords. There is this energy of just like, you know, quick communication or just communication, social media communication. If it's not an air sign, that is, you know. With the Fool, though, we have to be a little bit cautious because you have released your ex for a reason. And with the Nine of Wands here, I just really pick up on somebody just like paying attention to them, like checking their Facebook or checking their Instagram, checking anything they can to see what's going on in this person's life. And, you know, maybe not necessarily letting them know, but kind of taking a step back and just surveying what's going on. Now, as I said, this could be you, this could be them, but we do get that kind of energy for sure. Angels, what else are you seeing about this storyline for Capricorn singles? What else is going on for my Capricorn singles in the month of June, the last half? So, Emperor, King of Cups. Now, this could also have to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. One thing I see with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, for those of you who do not relate to the storyline, I do feel as though some of you guys will find somebody in the last half of June who you feel definitely exemplifies the kind of authority that you look for in a man or maybe a woman. But we're seeing this definitely male energy here. Now, with the Emperor here and the King of Cups, this is going to be somebody who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, with the Emperor, it could be Capricorn. Sorry, not Capricorn, Taurus. You're Capricorn. Ugh. It could be Taurus or Aries. Ugh. Maybe not Aries because I just choked on that when I said that, so maybe not. But with the Emperor here and the King of Cups, you kind of have somebody who is deeply emotional that could be coming towards you in the last half of June. And I know y'all, I'm jumping all over the place. I do apologize for that. But we're getting this energy here. Now, I did get a little bit of this energy. I don't know if it's the planets, you know, that are doing this. That's why this is coming up in the reading. But we are getting energies here of Nine of Cups reversed, which, you know, to me, paired with the codependency and the Devil card, we want to be careful of excessive drinking. I know it is summer and I know it is fun, but this may lead to a little bit of issues. I think for some of you guys, you may find somebody here who you are interested in the last half of June, but you may think that maybe they drink too much because we've got Nine of Cups reversed, and with the Star card reversed, this is this kind of energy of being disappointed. The Devil here definitely says that somebody is trying to release themselves from these temptations or these obsessions that they may have. With the Knight of Swords, again, we have air sign energy very strongly, but we also, not only is it that this energy is really strong, but it also does say that somebody's going to communicate with you in the last half of June. And I think this would be your ex that comes back and tries to reach out to you, okay? Oh, gosh, guys, I have to take a breath. That was a lot. But, you know, definitely for some of you guys, an ex will be coming back because they feel like you are very significant to them. We have past life energy, which means they feel a very deep connection to you. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be Aries, could be Taurus here. But I do feel as though, you know, you're going to have to try to navigate that, you know, if it's going to work out or not. Angels, let's see kind of outcome about the situation. So the Temperance here kind of makes me feel as though you're going to consider the idea. They're going to come back. You may consider it. You may not consider it, right? The Temperance here says you are juggling the idea of this person. One thing you know for sure is that with this person from the past, if you are the one that is interested in them, well, obviously, you know, you're going to think it's going to work like perfectly and beautifully. If they're the ones coming to you, they're going to be thinking that, but you're going to be thinking, no, no, no way. 10 of Cups reversed. I don't see myself having a happy ending with this person. And unfortunately, if you are the one who's obsessed with somebody, they may be thinking a little bit like, I don't know if this is going to work out long term. And we have definitely an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo involved here. And so this could be the Aries right here, okay? So definitely know that, I don't want to say it's unrequited, but it's confusing, right? And people are confusing and emotions are confusing, because we do see the Temperance here does signify and talk a little bit about, you know, this person trying to make the right decision and weighing options, you know? So, yeah, guys. I really hope this resonated with some of you guys at least. Please let me know in the comments if it does. So now let's go ahead and see what's going on for my couples. And remember, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below. I do offer same-day readings for only a $10 extra fee if you are like, oh my God, I need to know now, you know, because I totally get that. Okay, so let's check out my coupled Capricorns. Angels, what's going on for coupled Capricorns in the last half of June, so from the 17th through the 30th. Playfulness, honeymoon, and flirt. Oh my God, guys. Like, Capricorn couples, look how beautiful this energy is. Flirt, playfulness, honeymoon energy. I definitely feel for my Capricorn couples, we're going to be in a time of bliss with our partner. We're going to be having fun. We're going to probably be doing some fun things with our partner the last half of June. But we do have, you know, this feeling of being like, you know, that honeymoon phase when you first started dating. We're getting that kind of energy again where we just feel very much like infatuated with our partner. Angels, what else is going on for Capricorn couples? Okay, definitely somebody's going to be very giving. Your partner may be the one to offer a vacation here with the honeymoon. And I think this comes after a time of feeling as though, you know, it's almost like a lot of you guys are kind of deciding, you know what, I think it's time to take a break. I think it's time to energize myself with a vacation with my person or whatever, because with the 10 of Wands here and the 5 of Pentacles, we totally see here that this has been a time of struggle for some of you guys. You guys are coming out of a phase, whether this is burdens that are outside of the relationship or within the relationship. We totally see here with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, there was a little bit of struggle. Absolutely, there was a little bit of struggle, because the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles here says the quality of the relationship may have been giving out because maybe we had too many things on our plate, you know? With the Magician reversed, it's almost like we were spinning our wheels in dirt, like we were trying to accomplish something, trying to achieve something, but it didn't seem like it was happening, you know? With the 6 of Pentacles, I see somebody being charitable to you. So this could be you being, well, it could go vice versa. I have to remember that. So it could be you decide to help your partner out and say, let's do some traveling. Let's go, let's have a quick little getaway or something. Or vice versa. You know, your partner may surprise you with something. The moon, the star, the sun. You, oh my God. Like, what? Like, first of all, you have all celestial beings popping up for you. It's like the stars are freaking aligned. You may definitely encounter some amazingly good luck in the next 2 weeks when it comes to you and your partner. Because, I mean, this is amazing. The moon, the star, the sun. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take a sip of water to this. I know, how cool. I'm going to take a sip of water to this. But look at this, the moon, the star, the sun. Good luck is aligning for you. The stars are aligning for you and your partner this week and next week, the next 2 weeks of June. And the moon here just says there is some type of balance going on where you, balance between mental, physical, spirituality. You're being very leveled out. You're finally coming back to who you truly are with this this energy that's around you. With the moon, you could be very much connecting with your partner on a very deep emotional level. The star card, you feel as though you're very lucky, very blessed. You're very grateful and very feeling fortunate in the next 2 weeks. Also, what I love here is we've got the sun. So this shows me that you are going to be so happy, you and your partner. I'm not really feeling anything tricky or nasty. I do really feel good energy for a lot of you guys, so use it, you know. And I love it because we have this contrast between the Five of Pentacles and the sun. We have air sign energy here. Okay, air sign energy, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be a part of this equation. We do have Aquarius, right? We also have Cancer. Ha! Look what I said. We also have Cancer. And then I pull the water sign male who, who's Cancer. This could be female or male, though. I always like to do both. But I always feel like the energy is stronger if if a male comes up, because there's a Queen of Cups too, but she didn't come up. But if a male comes up, I just feel this stronger. And I feel a little bit like maybe it was the water sign male who was kind of going through a little bit of a struggle in the past, and kind of made a wish, and now things are looking really beautifully for the both of you. For some of you guys who have an air sign partner, I do feel they will be very generous to you in the next 2 weeks, okay? We see some generosity from them, and we actually kind of see them warming up a little bit, because if it's an Aquarian, we know that they're not the most PDA-ish, they're not the most warmy, blah, 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 They definitely have a little bit of an aloofness to them, and I feel as though maybe they're going to suck it up just for you this last half of the month. Page of Wands reversed. I feel a little bit of anxiety. I feel a little bit of frustration somewhere along these lines because Page of Wands reversed came out. And that makes me feel as either maybe somebody in the past was being a little bit erratic or a little bit overly spontaneous to the point where they're unpredictable, which is like, because the Nine of Swords here, this is in the past. This says we're getting over a time of being stressed out about an individual. So if you are partnered with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and as I said, guys, I know this is all over the place, but bear with me. How do you think I feel? I'm drained. But some of us were stressed about a fire sign, and we are finally getting over this stress. We're being alleviated from the stress, and maybe now we're going to enter this blissful time together with them. With the Page of Wands here, as I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and with the Nine of Swords, it really says that the frustration and stress that we were feeling about them is letting go. It's finally going away, okay? And what I think is super spectacular here is we have 3 individuals. We have the fire sign person showing up. Then look at this. We have, what it's ruled by, the sun, right? Then we have the air sign showing up. Then we have the star, which is, it's air energy. So I think it's insane and incredible, but it's really showing me specific stories with different different stories for those of you who are dating these certain people. And then here with the moon, right, water energy, most likely Cancer, and Waterman. Waterman, like he's some type of superhero, right? But with the Page of Wands, we have this frustration leaving, and something happens where you suddenly become very happy in this relationship because they're doing something differently. Four of Wands, you feel a time of honeymoon energy, fun, playfulness. This is this card to a T. And look what's behind it, 9 of Cups. So a lot of those of you who are dating a fire sign expect to definitely be feeling like damn, these last 2 weeks of June were fun as hell. So maybe y'all are going out, maybe y'all are making more dates, more play dates, who knows? But it's going to be really good for so many of you these last 2 weeks. So romance is in the air. Get it on. Do what you got to do. Have fun, guys. And I'll see you in your next reading, okay? Hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you did, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I love you all so much. And if you want a personal reading, you know where to get me. Bye.